¡Ey! Pues nada, aquí estamos en otro capítulo más. En otro capítulo más, en otro video más, como sea. Aquí estamos. Continuamos con Red Dead Redemption 2. Pues estamos aquí. Vamos a seguir.
Ha! Hey, let me know if you have any of that haul left over.
Pero bueno, estoy tratando de esconder el revólver ahí.
Come
Buenas.
on. What's the hold up? Play your damn hand. Play it.
Mr. Morgan, I took your advice, sir. I took your advice.
Then your god has finally deserted you. What you talking about?
I took your advice, sir. I have removed myself from Morpheus's embrace. No more shall I sink, sir. I am free. I am free.
You don't seem free, friend. You seem drunk.
Sit down, Reverend. We ain't finished.
You ain't finished. Look at him. He's finished.
None of us forced liquor down his throat. Friend, I just want him to play.
Now, firstly, we ain't friends. Don't make no mistake on that subject. Now, secondly, he can't hardly see, let alone reason. Now, reasoning ain't never been one of my strong points neither, but seeing I do just fine. You want to step outside or deal with business here?
I just want him to finish the game.
Why can't we all just get along? These are good men, Arthur. They're children of God. They are children of God.
Espera, se me olvidó poner el temporizador. El temporizador, ¿no?
How's about you playing this place, huh? That seems fair?
Fair?
Sure. You want a game?
Uy, 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 uy. Voy a perder. Vamos.
Sure.
Voy a perder.
I'll play a few hands.
Voy a perderlo.
Well, sit yourself down then.
Dale. Ya que se fue gateando, en serio. Te voy a pillar.
I'm Luther. This is Marvin.
Fortunate for you both, we're being gentlemen about this.
Same goes for you.
A ver.
So, how you two know each other anyway? Don't seem like the likeliest of friends, if you don't mind me saying.
We go a long way back.
And now you're his chaperone?
I guess it's something like that. Can we play? Okay.
He can't be no real clergyman. He committed about 5 cardinal sins just in that chair you're sitting in.
A ver.
I think he used to be. He's drifted a little in recent years. Life is a challenge to all of us.
Can you imagine him at the pulpit? If he could stand out.
On the fourth day, he turned water into whiskey, and I don't remember much after that.
He's a decent fella going through a bad time. Disrespect him again, and you'll find yourself in a bad time, too.
All right, all right. Just trying to have a little fun here. It is a game after all, mister.
I'm a check.
I'll check.
Buah.
In your own time.
¿Apostamos? Vamos a pasar, vamos a pasar. Voy a perder, lo estoy diciendo, voy a perder. Lo hago por por hacerle esta misión, pero voy a perder. Zumba. Madre mía, Yandel. Ah. Vale. Oh.
Sometime before we all grow old would be nice.
Vamos a apostar, vamos a apostar.
Are any of you awake?
Come on. At least make it interesting.
Here.
Pile of crap.
Not looking good.
Looking good.
Ah, well.
That's as it should be.
Madre mía, que gané sin saber. Joder, este juego está bien fácil, ¿no? Que gané sin saber. Ay, Dios mío. Venga, 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 la última para seguir, porque no quiero hacer esto más largo. Uy, 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 otra vez. No, 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 tío.
In your own time.
Vale.
I'll see you.
Toma.
Gonna start small here.
Me toca. Buah.
No.
Jesus, you play like my grand.
Podía ganar, pero creo que sí, no sé. Pero vamos a ponerlo así. ¡Buah, que sí podía ganar, tío!
And another
¡No!
check. Why don't that surprise me?
Is that it? Check.
Screw it.
¡Oh, espera! Sí
Nah.
podía ganar,
You
tío.
okay with that?
Gentlemen, this is getting too rich for me.
Sit down.
Oh, I'm done, friend. It's been a real
Sí, sí, sí.
education.
Vamos a
Come on,
mostrar.
Rip. Where is he? Where'd he go?
Who?
The
¿Quién?
Reverend, where it?
Le dicen quién.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Le dicen quién.
Reverend! Reverend Swanson! Where'd you go? Excuse me, I'm sorry. You see a drunken idiot, priest, wandering about?
Sure, we saw him, smelt him, and avoided him. He went that way, I think.
Thanks.
Guy looked kind of crazy, mister.
Well, you have no idea. You crazy? Reverend, stop!
Hey! Calm down! The hell did you just say to me?
I didn't say a word.
Hey! Get your hands off him!
You'll keep.
You stay out of it!
Get your hands off him now, you son of a bitch!
What the hell is your problem?
He's with me.
You bastard! Come on!
Vale.
Who's talking now?
Oh
Huh?
my God! Killed him! I'm gonna get the law on you.
Hey, you! Get back here!
¡Oh, espera!
You better stop right there!
Stay away from
Te lo dije.
Now, where's Reverend?
Te lo dije por la buena que se parara. No se quiso parar. Espera, tío, en serio. Espera, no. Espera, que nos morimos. Espera. No. ¿Dónde está? Ahora sí. Vamos a correr.
Come on, my friend. It's just a simple mistake. You can still be saved. What have you done with your foot?
It appears to like this place and wants to stay.
Get your foot out of here! Twist your leg, you drunken bastard! Help! Help me over!
Espera.
Come on!
Uy, por los pelos, ¿no?
Thank you, sir.
Oh no, you don't! What the hell is wrong with you?
What the hell is wrong with you? Throwing me off a bridge like
There
that?
was a goddamn train, you crazy bastard!
Have I been bad again, Mr. Morgan? I'm sorry. I wish I was different.
Let's get you home.
Home. Yeah, that's a wonderful idea. I could have tea with Margaret.
Margaret, who's Margaret?
But
Ah. Fuerte está el ebrio. ¡Osmara! Que dejaron. Se fue mi siervo, el que tenía en el caballo, tío.
Yep.
Margaret. Tea, please.
Me voy a comer algo, ¿verdad? Lo voy a venir.
Yeah.
Amen. Close the drapes.
No lo sé. Ah, güey. Goodbye.
I was wondering when he'd show up. That's good to hear.
Buenas tardes. O buenos días. O como sea. Tíralo ahí.
You better sleep your way to salvation, my friend.
What happened?
Just...
¿Qué va a pasar, tía?
Poor bastard.
Exactly.
Well, thank you, Mr. Morgan. I'll keep an eye on him.
He was lucky this time. Real lucky.
¿Tengo algo para dejar aquí? Vale. Sé que se puede vender. Ahí está. Vamos a darle otra cosa más.
What a delightful surprise. Hello, Karen. Hello, Miss
Otro
Grimshaw.
más.
How was your meal?
¿Ya?
Fine. I'm so glad. While we were stuck up that mountain, I thought long and hard about if we
Bueno, nos da tiempo a hacer otra cosa. Pues mira, vamos para la H.
Very amusing.
Buenas.
I suggested we roasted you alive, but Mr. Pearson was keener on chocolate.
Hey, Arthur.
Jose,
You want to go
Oh,
hunting?
Jake.
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then.
Ay, Dios mío.
So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now.
Ah,
Unruly
me
bastard.
cambié el
Where'd you get it?
caballo.
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me once I
Me
was
gustaba el
riding, so
dálmata, tío.
well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine.
Buah.
It's on the way.
Es que se ve
sorta.
precioso ese
There's
también,
a decent dealer there. We'll unload him. You can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him. Let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's
Madre
nothing wrong
mía.
with two horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
Lo siento, amigo.
This is going to be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel. If I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Fuera.
Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
Come on, he's not that bad.
Pelota de caballo, ¿no?
Easy, big feller.
All right,
Madre mía, qué pelota de caballo al lado de ese es pequeño.
might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. Yeah, good boy. You're okay, boy.
Stables are just up ahead. All right, go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going out to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Está precioso, ¿eh? Vale, no entendí bien. Tengo que hablar con el hombre, darle una paliza. ¿Qué tengo que hacer? ¿No voy a entrar con el caballo para acá? A ver si es esa vuelta. No sé, a ver. Sí, era eso, entrar con el caballo para ahí. Madre mía, ¿por qué lo puso allí?
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I show you.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Sí. Vale. Espera. Buah, este me gustó, tío. Este me gustó. Pero mucho me gustó aquel. Voy a tener que coger este chiqui streaking. Ven aquí, compa. Mi caballo. A ver. Madre mía, pero que, qué pequeño, ¿no? Eh, Como dije, no soy de caballo, tío. Nada, déjalo así como lo tiene. Déjalo así todo como está. ¿Cómo estás gastando? Meh. Meh.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good
¿Qué
animals.
diferencia la pelota de caballo a esa? Como dije, no soy de caballo.
Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it.
Okay, boy.
All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. What's this lake we're heading for?
Ahorita, aquel era una pelota de bestia de caballo. El del señor era más mediano y el mío es un tiririlín.
I sure didn't figure on that.
Madre mía, Arturito.
You're doing the chasing.
Arturito, Arturito.
So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Jose. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's a code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test.
I never would.
Okay. I think we need to head right up here.
Y va a ser eso mismo, fíjate.
Yes.
Abrir todo el
I
mapa.
remember this place.
A ver si lo hago
Stone
después.
Pond.
Fuera de cámara.
We're
yes.
going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
So what do you think about Sean? You reckon he's all right?
Who knows? I sure hope so. But it's been a while now. Somebody said he got knocked out in Blackwater.
Yeah. I just don't know if he was picked up or picked off.
Or got away. there's one thing Sean McGuire's good at, it's wriggling out of things.
Yeah. Guess we don't know nothing till we know.
Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything...
¡Oh, espera! Nos vamos con la playa entonces. Espera, tío, qué clase. Ni me termino de estar hablando. No me sabe nada. Oh, espera, verdad, se me había olvidado. Para. No, se me están acabando, ¿eh? Pero tenía uno aquí. Esa para allá. Bueno, aquí ya tenemos el arroz con conejo. Sí, sí. En vez de arroz con guinea, pues arroz con conejo.
Getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Now then, you get us set up.
Manta. Fíjate, eso es lo que estaba buscando ahorita y no lo encontré. Anda, que ahí era.
Cook that rabbit then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
Claro, claro, vamos a cocinar.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
Anda, que puedo cocinar más. Para la saca.
All right.
Vamos.
Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
Ah, no, que va a dormir. Pues dormimos.
He better be worth all this drama.
Este capítulo sí queda durado. Digo, este video sí queda durado. Faltan 5 horas
Morning,
de...
Arthur.
En 40 minutos,
You
así
ready?
que...
Oh, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
Buah, así se preparaba antes el café, ¿eh?
So, what's your plan?
Well,
Ah, y
let's
sin
see if we
leche.
can track 'em, but
Café
we
puro.
might need to lay bait to
Café
draw 'em
prieto.
out.
Sin
Bears
leche.
like fish,
Tácata.
obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually... weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Pack up, Arthur, and let's get out.
Voy. Una apagadita. Del fueguillo.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
Buah,
So
va a durar
far,
más de
so good.
40 minutos,
You
¿verdad?
know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently.
En mi parecer, en mi parecer, ahorita escuché un oso. ¿Ves?
Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way. The tracks go into those trees.
O espera, cuando estábamos allá arriba se escuchaba bien duro el oso. Así dure más de 40 minutos, olvídate. Ah.
Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think? Arthur?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
Esto.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
Uy, 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 que siempre me quitan las pistolas, tío.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit.
Buah,
Easy.
buah, qué pelota. ¡Ja!
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you. I think. That was fun.
You know what?
Madre mía, mira mi pony. Ay, Arturito.
You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming or not? I don't...
I'm coming with you.
Let's get going then.
Lo busco después. Yo sé que después lo podemos buscar. Tengo una leve certeza que lo podemos buscar. No. Es que no quiero que se quede bien largo este video. Porque después voy a tardar como 7 horas en subirlo. Por el famoso internet mío. Y pues eso.
Let's see if
Espera.
Dutch gives us any crap about disappearing like that. I don't need another "we gotta be out there making money" speech.
We were just out scoping a lead. He doesn't need to know it was a big furry one. Well, thanks, Arthur. I probably owe you one.
Don't worry about it.
I need to head out to Emerald Ranch soon. Look into something.
See you later.
Bye. Pues hasta aquí. Este videaco duró más de lo normal, pero pues cambiamos De caballo, no quería cambiar el caballo, pero cambiamos de caballo. Aquí tenemos a Arturito. El Arturo. Arturito. Y pues nada. Hasta el próximo video. Suave.